Robyn Dixon is crediting her enemy Monique Samuels with helping to add diversity during her 3 seasons on The Real Housewives of Potomac. Monique went to war with the Green-Eyed Bandits during her time on the show. Things came to a head in season 5 and Gizelle Bryant was on the receiving end of Monique's iconic book of receipts at the reunion. Robyn and Gizelle were at the top of the list of cast members who wanted Monique ousted following her physical fight with Candiace Dillard. Since her exit, Monique has maintained friendships with Karen Huger and Ashley Darby and continues to subtly shade her other former co-stars. Most of the cast took issue with Monique after she became physical with Candiace and ignited their infamous barnhouse fight. It's one of the wildest fights in Housewives history that ultimately put a wedge between Monique and the rest of the cast. There was already tension between Monique and the Jibs prior to her feud with Candiace. So once she caused a physical altercation, Gizelle and Robyn had no issue with calling for her removal. Despite the dislike Robyn and Gizelle have for Monique, they can still give her credit for what she did contribute to the show. Robyn and Gizelle recently dished on their old colleague on their Reasonably Shady podcast during their interview with executive producer Carlos King. With Carlos being a former Housewives producer who got Monique to join his new Love and Marriage DC franchise, he had to know if the Jibs felt like the alum was good for the show. Robyn explained why she was so happy when Monique joined, because she had previously complained about the lack of color within the cast at the time. Robyn recalls telling producers that the cast was too light-skinned and in need of brown-skinned housewives. Robyn explained why she felt like fans weren't going to connect with the cast, with most viewers being used to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So when Monique was cast, I was so happy to see a beautiful brown-skinned woman cast on our show, she said. Robyn noted how much of a success the show was during Monique's 3 seasons. While Gizelle agreed, she threw some subtle shade, telling King she was happy Monique was now starring on his show on another network. The colorism debate was raised at the season 5 reunion when Wendy Asefo called out the ladies for labeling her and Candiace as aggressive despite the low digs other cast members have taken. At the time of Candiace and Monique's fight, fans were split on which housewife they were siding with. Candiace received much of the flack due to her history of dishing out low blows during heated exchanges. But it looks like the Jibs agree that the early seasons of The Real Housewives of Potomac needed more diversity in the cast. Monique proved to be a standout addition to the show and left with a bang. Robyn and Gizelle were happy when Monique joined, and even happier to see her go. Source: Reasonably Shady.